mates, this week's show we talk about my drone, or what's left of it, my bag, no one else's. We also talk about a new date for the Barmy Army tour, maybe. OMP is new bats, and we did get a game. The man, it's a 2-player game today. I've decided not to play it to myself, so we've got OMP with his brand new bat and his beautiful bag against a tramp. The website's nearly up and running, just need your help now on that one. The cool wall and the turd wall. Don't forget the interviews, plenty more left where they come from.
Sun's in my eyes.
Hi Dave, does it matter if I call you Baldy?
That's alright, it's fine.
So golf mates, we're going to start with this new drone, the fancy drone. The floppy one. Basically I was showing the little girl, I thought I'll get her on it, and it's my bag. It comes in this little box and I didn't put it in that neatly, so I bent one of the propellers, so I won't be like fishing for DJI if you give me a new drone. I just bent one of the propellers, so I'm there with the wife, little girl at garden before the weather comes, said right, we'll get the drone up, see what she does. Anyway, it went up in the air, I went straight into the house, literally side of the gable, so that's smashed up, but it's alright, I don't think it's that much expensive to fix. The Barmy Army tour, right, so there's going to be a new tour coming, we're going to get another date, but I want to know where everyone's based, so if you tell me where you're all from, and that's the most places where I get the people from, that's where we're going to go in the rough idea. So it'll either be a day or a sleepover again, I'll confirm that next week or the week after. So we're going to do another date for the Barmy Army tour. Right. While it's on my head, we've got a happy birthday for Jeff Smith. It's his birthday today. He's 78-year-old. There's Jeff now. Not bad for 78-year-old. Ex-boxer. 5-pound line. But you'll see a video of that somewhere in the weeks to come. Right. OMP yesterday got his new clubs. We've got to talk about that. So he's unwrapped them. Here's a few pictures flying around of him. Loving it. So the snow got us and it didn't get us. But I might as well tell you straight, I'll be on the turd wall because all that bobbling about make sure Pat's clubs are right and his bag, I forgot my club. Well, let the dick tell you.
Well, golfing mates, what can I say? The reason Liam is not playing, the people's golfer, is so intent on fetching old man Pat's clubs to the club, he's only left his own clubs in the garage at home. Comment below.
No clubs? So there, like the dick said, I've forgotten my clubs. What a muppet. My bag. But anyway, how did old man Pat do? I'm going to get the video out Monday or Tuesday, but this was his first hole. Table for competition, OMP for birdie. Stop it, Pat! Pat, anything to say to Ben Ross?
Yeah, Steve, can I set a Ben Ross?
Now that's not a comment or a like for OMP birdieing his first hole with his new bats. That says everything. He is a man, innit? He is a legend. So we did a 4-hole match with the Dick. So that'll be a video out, say Monday or Tuesday, depending on the weather. Unbelievable. Right, the website, that's nearly there. It's nearly up and running now. Just need to put some images on it. So it's thanks to Ben again and Paul in the background who started it off. And hopefully I think Simon might be helping me keep on top of the website. So that'll have the merchandise, a bit like I've got on now. My samples are back this week, so hopefully next Sunday show I'll be able to show you what I've got and tell me what you think. So that'll be alright. Right, Golf Mate of the Week is coming all the way from, I knew I'd do this, Australia. And his name is John Zenzeljak. So he, or Zenelak, he's a Golf Mate of the Week. He shot 84 gross at Riverside Oaks, Sydney. So why is he Golf Mate of the Week? Well, he got chased off by a kangaroo, so that had me in stitches, that. How'd you get chased off by a kangaroo? Do you know what I mean? Crazy. Right, new little segment of this week. We're going to do, every now and again, Dave, our PGA Pro McKinnon, he's a good one actually. If you send a decent quality video, I might get Dave to give you a free lesson. So this is Dave Simmons from Norwich. He sent his video in. He said he's been struggling pushing it right, and this is what Dave said.
Okay, so we had a video sent here by Dave Simmons, who's told us that his bad shot he's missed tends to just be pushed off to the right side. So looking at Dave's swing, a simple change in his posture, you can see that Dave gets a little bit curved there in his spine. So by straightening his posture up, by getting his back a little bit straighter, his bum a little bit higher and his weight a little bit more even on his feet, will enable Dave to turn through the shot a little bit better, getting them hips through the shots a little bit better and straightening that ball flight up. So you can see at the end of his finish there, Dave's belt buckle tends to aim right of target, which shows he's not quite got through the shot. If you look at any top player in the world, when they finish their follow through, their belt buckle would be aiming up the left side. So with Dave, if he gets his back a little bit straight, his bum a bit higher and his weight more on his feet, and just concentrate then on just getting his belt buckle now to aim up the left side at the finish. So if you get that weight up the left side, that'll enable his hips to get through the shot, it'll straighten the ball flight up, and it'll help him with his golf.
So there, if you fancy that, just send a video in to the email below. Right, moving on to some shout outs quickly. Peter Clare, North Minnesota. Oh, sorry, Tim Roth from North Minnesota. Peter Clare, Jay Lucas, Jonathan Darmount, Colin Montgomery, I.A. Donovan, and I'm going to put this, I think it's a Japanese or a Chinese name he wants a shout out. I'm not too sure. I know a couple of words in Japanese and Chinese. Coca-Cola. Alright, Cock. Got your shout out. Yeah. So, 1 minute. Right, this is a long shot. This is for Steve and Alan Hasseltine. Steve's living in America. Alan Hasseltine is living in Canada. Calgary, right, but they're originally from Darlington, which only when I did the interviews, what's coming shortly, Simon Parks, the comp winner, he's from Darlington originally, and they all look the same age, about 70, so it was just curiosity. I said to Simon, because I spoke to him, because he's helping me on the website, I said, Simon, bloody hell, Darlington, I said, there's two lads like in America and Canada, and he went, I went to school with Steve Hasseltine, so this is a long shot, but Steve Hasseltine, right, did you go to Carmel School in the 80s or live near Javina Road? Yeah, Javina Road. Or Javina Road, Darlington. If you did, you might have gone to school with a golf mate who's living down south. If not, it was a long shot worth a goal. Right, interviews. Come on, let's be having you.
Sun's in my eyes.
Hi, Dave. Does it matter if I call you Baldy?
That's alright, it's fine.
Dave, where's the biggest dump in England?
From Norwich, Norfolk.
So Dave, why'd you play snakes and ladders and tiddlywinks?
It's a great stress reliever, and you get to meet some really interesting people.
So Dave, how long have you been bald and a bit of a slaphead?
About 20 years.
Simon Parks, 51 years old. Originally from Darlington, North East.
Is it true you left Darlington because it was a dump?
Yes, that's right. So, yeah.
Sam, is it true you roll yourself on Forrest Gump?
Yeah. Don't shout.
Sam, why'd you go bingo?
The social side.
Sam, why bingo?
Played when I was younger, gave up for a few years, and then played again recently. And it's just, just such a good sport. I love it. I can't really say much else. It's just.
Simon, why'd you go in the Blue Oyster Bar?
There's guys that I've never seen before, never spoken to before, and they've welcomed me with open arms. And it's just like family almost, you could say. Sounds a bit drippy, but yeah.
So Simon, what did you see in the Blue Oyster Bar? Really, what did you see?
Got beds up their own backsides, and they're better than everybody else.
So what happened to you in there?
Really great fun. Give it, take it, a lot. It's absolutely awesome.
Sam, is it true Rob Potter's tried to get in bed with you and tickle your bum?
Yeah, pretty much spot on.
Right, just a quick one. John Urin, one of our golf mates, He's a president of Brookdale and he started in February. I forgot all about him. El Presidente, have a good year, cock. And I'll come for a knock at Brookdale when the weather gets better. Probably in August, if it's not still snowing. Right, cool wall, top of the cool wall's got to be OMP for Bird in his first stall. And it's got to be for the lad getting chased by a kangaroo, I forgot his name, Yalanak. TURD wall, Dick for his camera work last week, horrendous. The weather, top of the cool wall, me for getting my golf clubs yesterday. But before I go out and old man Pete dances you out and sings you out, got to say, please, this is a giveaway. Say, I want a game with Liam and I'll do a draw next week and I'll come and have a game with you. I've got a bit of free time coming up, so I'm going to have a game of golf with you. If you're not too, well no, if you're in England or Scotland or Wales, anywhere else, I might dodge it. But if you want a game with me, just say I want a game with Liam, because that means you're still watching now to the end, and I'll come and have a game for you. I'll do the draw next week. Right, old man P, singing you out.
Everywhere we go.